crashed out and he's stuck down there.
Fuck this car. Ow! I'm about to do a balancing act. Here we go. Cirque du Soleil. This is my application. What's going on, my modders, and welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on the channel and you've never heard of Moddism before, Moddism is the lifestyle and worldwide community of modding vehicles. But if you want to learn more about us and represent us to the world, be sure to go to moddism.com, link in the description below. Anyways, folks, I am outside pretty early right now, not as early as the boothing events, but as you can see, the sun is still rising. Hey! But that's because right now Dylan is on his way to pick me up to go over to Rogue Auto Salon, which if you guys remember from the previous vlog, they were boothing across from us in Miso Fresh. You know, the one with the really nice red Boxster. Yeah, that car belongs to the owner, Josh. And since the boothing event, he's invited us to tour his shop, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And I'm pretty hyped because in the near future, we're going to be looking for a Moddism shop, so I can't wait for this inspiration. And if you guys haven't seen the last vlog, which I highly recommend you check after this, we did install our GTR wing. Bam! Look at that Sheksha thing. I'm debating on doing the gurney flap because I actually really like how it has that natural flap up. It's very similar to my S204 spoiler, but of course, you know, the 32 has it way more aggressive, which I absolutely love. But I wonder, what if I slapped the 32 wing on there? But I don't think the trunk is wide enough. But yeah, lots of plans with this car coming very soon. If you guys don't want to miss out on that, be sure to subscribe to the Moddism channel. Which, by the way, we're so close to 10,000 subs. Shoutouts to Marvin, bro. He hooked me up with this dope Sago bracelet. I'm pretty sure I can hear Dylan. Yeah, that's definitely Dylan. 3, 2, 1. There he is. Damn. With the white regulars. Okay, okay. In the fresh cut. Good morning. What am I? I just found out the ND's got color matching interiors, dude. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hey. Shot fired, shot fired. Oh snap. We're in pursuit. Yeah, smoke him. I got it. All this noise to go 30 miles per hour. Let's go. This is such a fun car. Smell it. Ah, the fresh trees and the California sky. Look at the 4 birds, the homies flying out. NB, followed by another NB. Off he goes. Goodbye, friend. No, we gotta get him. We gotta get him. Oh yeah, that's right. We're in the same traffic. Do you follow Miata team?
Part of his property, but
let's see. We just pulled up and we see these classics out here. Got that natural patina on there. Very beautiful. The man himself.
Pull in.
Dang! Okay. A little sneak peek for y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so we got Dylan's Andy's chilling outside. Over here, the famous Boxster, man. I told y'all, this is super clean. Cool. The setup. Right now he's showcasing his new product. What's this called, Josh?
Stealth.
Stealth?
Ceramic spray.
Let's get it.
Awesome stuff.
Hey.
Smells good too. You smell through the camera.
Oh, y'all smell that? That's crazy.
Ooh, it's like hubba bubba. So, just like the regular ceramic coating, the little block, you're still gonna kind of do like a cross section.
Sounds good.
So here, all the way down, work the coating into the paint, the sealant into the paint.
Oh, this is legit.
And then get a new towel, and now you're just gonna level it and kind of work the sealant into the paint.
Nice.
And then on black cars, it's very noticeable to see the sealant, so you have to make sure you remove all of it. If you don't, then you're gonna see sealant all over the paint, and then you're gonna have to remove it and redo it. Okay, so with black vehicles, dark paint, you have to make sure you remove everything off.
Sounds good.
So fill the paint. It's butter.
Don't worry, no ring. Oh snap, that's nice.
Oh, okay. Heavy gloss to this.
Damn.
Oh my
Does it
god.
smell like bubble gum too? That's crazy.
Yeah. So when I was pouring my bottles, man, I was getting a little bit lightheaded. The LVP, use that for interior. That's like a cherry scent.
Ooh, that's some good stuff.
Quick detailer is just something you use for like car events. Okay.
Nice. Oh, that's what I need.
You guys already know how to use that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I need that for the next show.
This is the one where you have to make sure you do it right.
Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you.
You guys will love it. But, yeah, give it a shot. I need some feedback. Let me know what you guys think.
Dude, that is like a mirror. Wow. Josh is the best, man. Look, he gave us this whole box of products. Wow. We're gonna have a whole review on this. So yeah, this beautiful shop located over in San Jose. If you guys ever need any of these services done, as you guys can see, they got window tint, PPF, ceramic coating, paint correction, tint, vinyl wrap, literally everything. Wow, the man himself, doing it all. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, whenever you guys need anything, I'm on Yelp, I'm on Google. Feel free to send me a message.
There we go.
Send Chris a message, send me a text, I'll take care of you guys.
There we go, right there. Contact information, Rogue Auto Salon, they gonna take care of you. Guys, I don't know if we can leave. There's freaking chickens, bro. What do we do? Who's gonna become soy garlic today? You know what I'm saying? Oh, there they are. There they are. With the gang, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that Mini is clean. Check out that green and the fitment. With the racing number, matching the white roof.
It smoked me.
I wonder if it's supercharged or not. And over there, they got a ton of Subies. Not really sure what they do over there.
Oh, I need one of those!
Whoa, what is that? Post shop, we out here at, you know it, Lee's Sandwiches, cause we like that bun me. Man, this car is so fun to drive. Like, I haven't even driven it, but it's pretty peppy. This is my first time in a Miata. It's nice with the Regas. Big baller. Yo, look at this slammed Prius, yo. Let's get some rollers going on. Hey, that's what's. Oh, you got side skirts on there too. That shit nice. Woo! Yeah, I literally just pulled an all-nighter. It's 7 o'clock right now, but look at the beautiful skies. Got the Skyline up and running. The reason why I pulled an all-nighter is because I finally finished the wrap job on Ian's Mustang. So he's gonna be picking this up later today, but yeah, this took me about 6 days. But next, I gotta wrap this one, and then I got a couple more clients. I'm not gonna lie, your boy tired. Anyways, I'm gonna be meeting up with my cousin Brandon and my uncle Terry right now to go on a little drive, so should be fun. This is so chill. I'm just behind my cousin's Porsche GTS right now, but yeah, I'm gonna try not to get his license plate, so hopefully it focuses on the steering wheel or something. But yeah, this is pretty fun. And believe it or not, but I've actually never taken the Skyline up any of these mountainous roads yet, so it's my first time actually driving it the way it's meant to be driven. Some straight up initial D stuff, but yeah, this is what we do. Little turbo for you guys. Hey, liquid passion. Wow, rear wheel drive is way different than front wheel, man. I'm surprised I'm even doing this with one hand. Oh my god, oh my god, we popping. We running rich, untuned. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the road now. Here we are, all parked up. There's my Uncle Terry's car, my cousin Brandon's GTS, and then my 32, of course, but yeah, got a lighthouse in the back. Hey. So my uncle's 370, this is freaking pristine, man. There's absolutely like nothing aftermarket on it. It's all factory. But if we take an up close look, it is spotless, man. This is a garage queen right here. I have a feeling in a couple years, or not a couple years, in a couple decades, it's gonna be like a museum piece. And Brandon's GTS and a GTST. This has had a pretty quick journey, not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I just got it, which I literally did. It was back in May, but yeah. Still undergoing that GTR conversion. I'm really loving the wing that we slapped on last time, but soon we're gonna chop off that that flap, and do the GTR front end conversion. So right now they got the license plate taped off, you know what I'm saying, so we can do an in-depth review of this. So this car is pretty cool because it has these I believe they're called sport wheels, and the cool part about it is they're Nissan factory wheels, but they're also raised, legitimate too, forged, beautiful. I like it. But yeah, like I said earlier, this car is in pristine condition. I don't think it's ever going to be modified, so we literally just have a historical, classic timepiece right here. The way it sits is the way it was when it was bought. We don't really see too many 370 convertibles around often, but moving on, we now have Brandon's GTS. I don't know what year this is. I want to say it's 2024. But yeah, this car is freaking fast, man. He's still in the braking period, but even like just a baby pull is enough to get me sunken in my seat. Of course, you got these nice Porsche headlights, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Brandon though, because he was actually the one that trusted me enough to work on his Spider back when he had that. And he also let me work on this one too. So yeah, that exhaust is not stock. I forgot the name of the exhaust. Listen. Oh snap! Aloha. Yeah, it sounds good. Originally we had this thing on the car where it forces the valves open all the way, but once he swapped over to an aftermarket exhaust, it just became way too loud. And of course, it is manual. It's going pretty well so far though. We just had some breakfast at I don't remember what it was called, like whale, something with whale in the name, but it was pretty good. Now we're gonna be going up 84 to head back home, and I've actually never been on that road, but I hear it's really fun. So yeah, I'm not gonna be filming, but wish me luck. All right, folks, we are back home now. My first time driving this thing the way it's meant to be, that was so fun. But as you guys can hear, we have an American V8 going off in the background. Right now, I'm just prepping the car for Ian to see the reveal because, you know, you don't want it to be all nasty with fingerprints and whatnot after you just spent this much effort to make it look beautiful. So we wiped it down, and I'm gonna go put it outside to take some photos of it. But yeah, very satisfied with how it came out. The color that he went with is really nice. I'm not sure the exact shade of it, but it's very similar to lapis blue that Subaru makes. But Ian, I hope you love it, man. Let's listen to that V8. Dang, I'm a rev it. Whoa! Alright folks, next thing on the list for the Skyline, the new map sensor. So the car has issues starting up. It's honestly getting better once we replace the spark plugs, and then the map sensor should help that out a little bit, but I believe there might be a possible vacuum leak as well. This car's constantly surprising me, so who knows, but yeah, one more thing to take care of. So here we have the new map sensor. I bought it off of eBay for like 50 bucks, but this little thing right here should fix some of the issues, hopefully most of them. So here we are in the engine bay. What we're looking for is this bad boy right there. This is going to be such a quick install. It's literally just this clamp and those two bolts holding the intake. Is this taped on too? Oh my goodness, that was scary. I really hope that I don't break any of these plastic connectors because they are old and brittle. There we go. So check this out. On this filter, there's this big hole right here, and I don't know why it's there, but we just gotta cover that up with tape because I'm pretty sure this hole caused a lot of the gunk buildup on the old map sensor. So in order to keep the new one clean, let's patch that. Hey, foolproof. Look at that. Now we're going to reinsert it back into the hose. Nice. Alright guys, first start up with the new map sensor. Let's get it. Dude, why was that so quick? Uh-oh. It's tripping out right now, y'all. I'm not doing that. Uh-oh, what did we do? Unless that's just a proper cold start, because I've never seen one on this car, but that's a little scary, not gonna lie. Overall, it does sound a bit healthier, I can't lie. Let's listen. Oh, don't mind my little hairs. I'm about to rip those out right now. Yoink. Oh my goodness, look at that. I hope it doesn't fling back and hit me. Oh. And in it goes. Until next time. Alright y'all, it's yet another day. As you can tell from my hair all grown out. I just came back from Minnesota, so it's now back to tackling some things on the Skyline. So today I stopped by Jiffy Lube to see if they could do an oil change on the car because the oil filter is in a very inconvenient place, which I will show you later. So I brought the oil, bought the filter, and then when I got everything there, they said that they can't work on the car because the car's too valuable and their shop insurance doesn't cover these cars. So it looks like your boy's gonna try to tackle it himself. But nonetheless, oil changes are nothing new on this channel, so we should be able to do this easily.
Crashed out and he's stuck down there.
Fuck this car. But in more exciting news, I ordered a new ISR exhaust. I'm not sponsored by them, but huge shout outs to ISR for tossing me a fat discount. This is gonna sound funny, but I actually needed to buy a new exhaust for the car. Because if you guys remember, that patch of rust is starting to fall apart, and it's right below the diff in the gas tank, so I really don't want the car blowing up. It does have an upgraded turbo, and it is untuned, so it is running rich. So tossing flames really isn't out of the picture, and I just think that's really dangerous. But without further ado, my modders, let's knock out that oil change and toss on that new exhaust. Alright, so we got the car up in the air, taking a closer look. As last time, we found an oil leak when we were at Tech 3. Shout outs to them for pointing it out to me. I'm still not entirely sure which one of these hoses is leaking. So maybe this time around we're able to locate it while we're doing the oil change. This time around I'm gonna be using some Mobile One 10W30 and I have a Wix filter that fits on a 240SX. So here we are underneath the car. As you can see, I got my catch can right here. All right, let's get it. Damn, bro, who did this? Hecka tight. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, well, the good thing is we have oil. I was a little afraid the car was running dry, but yeah. Oh my god, the wind! What a ass. So I'm currently figuring out my plan of attack for getting that oil filter right there. Yeah, that black thing right there with a little bit of rust, that is the oil filter. It is not supposed to look like that. Literally everything on this car is in a pretty convenient place except for that oil filter. Like, it just drops down on the suspension components and all the wires down there. Come on, Nissan.
Dylan here. Guys, we lost Chris. Skyline's raged him out too much, crashed out, and he's stuck down there.
Fuck this car, man.
So I'm gonna be taking over the channel now.
Retiring. This car beat me.
And mind you, the engine is about 30-something years old. So yeah, that's why I didn't get a Skyline. That's why I got a Miata instead. Not that it was like too expensive or anything, just because of the oil filter.
Okay, so guys, I've been struggling with the oil filter for about 2 hours, but luckily, Darren just pulled up out of nowhere and he got it working, man. No way! It's actually spinning. Man, once we pull out that oil filter, it's gonna look like a crumpled soda can. This guy, man, he's so strong. Mr. Olympia. Hey, C-Bum retired. You're next. So, this is the oil filter.
That's a grenade.
Dude. What a G, bro. This guy, right? Employee of the month, man. Just showed up out of nowhere and did what we could not do. Well, guys, after 3-4 hours, oil change is officially done.
Can we get boba now?
Yes, I think that's well deserved. Oh my goodness, man. I was so close to listing this on Facebook Marketplace for trades. Yeah, safe to say we gotta do the exhaust tomorrow. Alright, folks, back at it. Today we are now going to install the exhaust. Wow, this rear end really came together once we slapped on that wing. But I'm curious to see what the new exhaust is going to look like, because I do like the look of this one where you can see the muffler. And the new exhaust does not have that giant muffler, so should be pretty sick. So like I said earlier, we will be slapping on an ISR exhaust. Who knows, maybe sometime in the near future I will be sponsored by them, because this whole car is practically going to be run on ISR parts when we're all done with it. So far we got the coilovers, got the lug nuts, important to mention, and I will be installing an ISR downpipe after this one. But for today, we're just going to tackle the exhaust. We got Shop Dog with us, and we now have the Skyline jacked up all the way in the air. I'm just going to go through some of these bolts and spray it with some lubricant just so I don't break anything. There is a lot of rust, so I pray this goes well. Just got our first nut off. This was really rusted on, but I just used some of this lubricating oil, and then I brought out the big old Ugga because I'm too weak. Let's try it out. Space down here is so limited. If I strip this, that's gonna suck. There we go. Woo! I ain't never had to bust out a 13 mil before till now. Brand new socket, let's get it. Wait, why am I using hand tools? Right, y'all, we living in luxury now. Wow, that was amazing. And I realized I just could have crushed the camera right now because it's literally chilling on one hanger. Alright, so right now it's sitting on 2 studs and 1 hanger. And because I'm doing this by myself, once I pull it off the hanger and the studs, it's just gonna hit the ground. Ow! Ow! I need to get a hanger separator tool, whatever it's called. God damn, that hurt. Ugh. Cole, you checking in on me? Thanks, man. This exhaust is actually heavier than I expected. Well, that just leaves those 2 studs. Get ready for the bang. What's it on? there it is, folks. Ah, we did it. We did it, Joe. Yes. It's actually funny to say that this exhaust install is more of a safety thing, because look at this, man. This was chilling right beneath the diff and the gas tank, and like I said, car's got a bigger turbo, it's untuned, it's running rich. If I blew out a little flame, oh, I'd be donezo. Bink. We can also take a look at what brand it is. Jasma? Looks like some replica Nismo font, man. I don't know. Did its job for the time being. So we got the ISR exhaust unwrapped in all its glory. Look at these perfect welds right here, if I do say so myself. I don't know anything about welding, it just looks nice. Hey, this one's got a little titanium shine on it. But the cool thing about this exhaust is it even comes with a little silencer in case I want to be mindful of my neighbors. But I'm gonna remove that. And of course with that, they provided us with some brand new gaskets and hardware. Look how fresh that is. Look how nasty that is. This gonna look nice. And of course, before we do anything, we gotta remove the old gasket because we don't want to double gasket it up. Ew. Ew. So much rust flying everywhere. It's that JDM life. New gasket goes on. Wow. There we go, like a glove. Oh my god. Doing an exhaust job by yourself is always very humbling. Alright, I'm about to do a balancing act. Here we go. Cirque du Soleil. This is my application. Yes, we got it. One more. Ah! We did it! Yes! I'm gonna take a break. Okay, back to work. Oh, forgot the gasket. That would not be good. There we go. I can hear a VQ in the distance. I just need to thread this on, and then we're Gucci. Okay, that ain't going nowhere. And swivel this up. Yes, we did it. Wow, this looks good. This car is slowly becoming a brand new car. Except for this nasty ass suspension down here. I do want to do a high cast delete, especially since the light went off today, and I'm pretty sure it never even worked since I bought the car. The idea was cool when it first came out, but longevity, it ain't it. Yeah. Now we're almost done, but the last thing I'm doing is just wiping down my fingerprints, because once the exhaust gets hot, if I leave my fingerprints all over, the hand oils are gonna burn into it and leave a nasty mark. Nice. Alright, that's pretty much as far as I want to go. I don't care about that middle section. As far as fitment goes, it looks pretty dang good. Only problem is it's touching the bumper, and when it heats up, I know for a fact it's gonna melt into it. I tried spacing it down a little bit. Maybe we could add like a little carbon fiber piece right there. But that is on there good. This car is literally an ISR catalog car. Look, ISR, and if we peek over there, what's that say? ISR. Oh my bad, it's blocked. Let me give you a clear view. Right there. ISR, baby. That's how we do. Looks solid, man. Nice. Let's hear it. Coming down. Alright. Nice. Hey man, you're ruining my sound clips. Definitely sounds deeper.
Let's go.
Just cruising right now at like 2100 RPMs. Man, this thing sounds good. Ahead of us, we got an American Skyline while we cruising in the Skyline, while we driving on Skyline. I like it. As far as cabin noise goes, it's definitely louder in here. I think the downpipe may be the absolute loudest I ever need on this car. Because quite honestly, when I'm going uphill with the current exhaust setup, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty loud as well, but there are times where I find myself thinking, it is on the quieter side. But don't worry, the ISR downpipe will be for a future install. I've wanted to see exhaust clips of this specific exhaust on YouTube, but every single person that does the exhaust test, they already have the test pipe or they already have the downpipe installed. Hey, Skyline. But the coolest part is this is the first video on YouTube where it is strictly just the ISR catback exhaust. Everything else is stock. So if you want to buy this exhaust and you're not curious how it'll sound with just stock components, this is how it'll sound. Nice. Really love the way the idle sounds too. Really sounds like an RB now. Plus, now I know we no longer have any exhaust leaks. That's always a plus. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That sounds good. Just listen to that idle now. We could even hear it from the cabin. Like, we're only cruising at 3,000 right now, but if it's this loud already, that downpipe is definitely gonna make this a screamer. Let's see if we get a baby pull in. Listen to that monstrous idle. Hey. But you guys remember how the exhaust was touching the bumper and it was literally just snug fit? So the exhaust melted into the bumper and gave itself some self-clearance. How cool is that? Well folks, that's going to bring us to the end of today's vlog. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and if you did like it, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already, because as I mentioned before, we are this close to 10,000 subs. But before we close things off, I do want to give another shout out to Josh for inviting us out to his beautiful, beautiful shop and to check out that amazing Boxster in person. So if you guys live in the Bay Area and you need any of those services that were offered, tint, detailing, ceramic coating, whatever you need, be sure to hit up Rogue Auto Salon in San Jose. And of course, let him know your boy Chris sent you. And in the next video, we will also be showcasing his new Stealth products, and I'm very excited to use them. I also want to give a huge shout out to the homie Darren for helping me out with the oil change, because without him, I would have not gotten it done. I'm sure you can tell from the footage, but I was just about ready to crash out. So Darren, thank you for saving my soul. I also want to give thanks to ISR for giving me a huge discount on the ISR exhaust. Though I'm not sponsored by them now, who's to say it won't happen in the future? And who knows, with the way that we're building the 32, it might actually become a catalog car, but only time will tell. Last but not least, I want to give the hugest shout outs to the Moddism community. Thank you guys for always being so supportive and always spreading positivity and love. That is the only way this car community is going to thrive, and that's the only way this whole world is going to thrive. So, thank you guys for playing your part. Now, if you want to stay up to date with the E36 hoodies that we are going to be releasing soon, be sure to follow the Moddism Instagram account. And if you want to learn more about Moddism and represent us to the world by wearing merchandise or slapping a banner on your car, or even rocking one of our dope flight tags, be sure to go to moddism.com, link in the description below, because that is where all of our merchandise and information is located. But that's going to draw this video to an end, so thank you for making it all the way through. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys soon.